Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Sunday the 19th of May. And despite squall lines and everything everywhere, it says there's no rain for the next 2 hours. So we're gonna, because I got 70 something miles on this thing yesterday, I need to go. That's full on rain right there, and that's going towards Toledo. Well, we'll see what happens here. Found my lens caps. I forgot they were in a box. They weren't. I thought they were in a little bag, but they were actually in a box. These things are great when you're not recording to what is that? To pop over your lens and keep your lens bug free. Man, see the front of this thing? That's what my helmet looked like. That was nasty. This is the GT Air. I played around with the mics, moved them around a bit. I just didn't like that muffled over bass sound. So we're going to try something different. So two things. Going to do a mic test and get the iron filled with gas. So come on along for the rip. Alright, we're off. So most of yesterday's trip was spent around the 60 mile an hour range. So you're used to how that sounded, what the wind sounded like. Shield all the way down and clipped. It's got a little notch on the side. But anyway, let's see how this compares to yesterday. I thought yesterday was overly muffled, and I was getting too much bass. I think that's where it was ricocheting up into the helmet. So we'll see what this sounds like. That is pouring down rain right there. That might be all I get done is gas. It's like, whoa, look how much of the wood's gone. Wow, those guys have been working. So anyway, this does create a little noise, a little additional noise that I hear. But it's very comfortable to have the shield in this position. But at the same time, you because the shield's cracked, you're getting that echo coming up from the bike. And I hope it's not over muting the mics as they gain down with loud noise. So 2 iron rides in a day. Not that I'm complaining, I would ride this thing just about every day. This is my gal. Look, wow, the way that road turns, that car full on looked like he was in my lane, but it kind of bows out. I just couldn't see the road from that point. I just seen the car though. How gravelly this thing is staying. A whole lot. Yeah, look how. Isn't that amazing how different this looks? How it tunnels in. I love that look. Absolutely love that look. One of my favorite little roads. That thing's not even a quarter of a mile long, that last little part, but I do love it. Well, I made it this far west and didn't get wet, so oh yeah, I'm way closer to it now. We'll see. I've been hearing bikes coming up, going towards the mountain all day. I feel bad for those guys because they don't get to see the mountain. You got to time that thing. I seen that police officer coming up. That was the Toledo police coming up behind me with his lights on. I thought, man, my mind was thinking, how fast was I going when I came down that hill? An old KTM adventure there. 53.18 miles to the gallon is what I got. Which kind of shocks me because of all the mountainous riding, but then, you know, you're uphill the entire way up. You guys remember that 1900 Yamaha had the flat front tire that one day? He obviously got it sorted out. But yeah, that's you got all them hills going up, and then it's such, the whole thing is like woof, ski slope downhill all the way back. So, but there was a couple of times I was not very kind to her, but again, there's no strain in going downhill. Oh, look at all the people out here. Wow, that's crazy. Fishing must be good. Wow, we got boats and everything out here. Look at this. This place is hopping. That's freaking awesome. Oh, look, they got the gates open. You haven't been able to drive into this thing in a long time. That's so cool. Look at that. Man, how long's it been since I've ridden you guys into this thing? This thing is maintained by volunteers, and there was a sign up on the gate saying they're looking for volunteers. They basically can't afford to pay you. How does the city not have something, some kind of money? I mean, I'd pay some little extra taxes or something if I could keep this thing open. I would love to volunteer, but I don't even have enough time to run my own life. That is nice to see it. There must have been a big announcement that it was going to be open or something, because I literally have not seen it this packed, and I couldn't even tell you how long. Really nice to see. We might be doing an about face here real quick, because it's raining and I can smell the rain. Which cloud is that coming from? Do I keep going or do I bail out? I was just gonna do just a test of driving down into town and back. Then I was going to go back and switch out to something else, but part of the reason I decided to keep going, oh yeah, that's pouring back over there. Part of the reason I decided to keep on going is when I left, the two big holes that fill up with water is one solid hole. Unless I took the BMW or, oh yeah, that's pouring down rain. Oh yeah. Alright, this is where we bail. She's chasing after me. Dadgummit. Well, the rain hasn't made it this far east. It's heading this way. Let's go on and hit this hill one more time, huh? Oh my God, that was gravel. It's kicked up enough moisture. I need to crack my helmet. Now that sounds pretty loud to me, so we'll see how the mic's like that. I can hear that sound, even though the shield just cracked, is really resonating up into the helmet and into my ears. Good thing you're not using electric there, old man, because you're about to get a buzz, because the rain is a-coming. Man, when the sun is shining on those barns and the horses are sitting out there, I don't know if you can see the two horses. That is just so cool looking. The red is kind of, it's weathering a little bit, but sometimes the camera picks it up as just as brilliant red, but it is kind of weathered looking. Oh, it just looks so cool. I decided to risk it. I wasn't ready to go back just yet. This is kind of a shortened version of my little, what I call my neighborhood loop. This is a condensed version. Just love the look of farm stuff. I could just ride in this stuff all day long. I'm here to tell you, if you need to test your suspension, you just find this road. And what's amazing is, even as rough as it is, you know, when the iron responds to that, it never ever hurts me, ever. When you hit the big ones, it just soaks it up. And I bought the cheapest progressive shocks there were. I just bought the 412s. Almost tripped over my own feet. There was nothing there. It was just me. I think I was thinking of watching out for the holes here. Nothing like holes being hidden in the grass to give you a good old ankle twist. Good thing there's no rattlesnakes in this part of Washington. You over in the eastern Washington, they have rattlesnake roundups. That's some serious rain going on right there. Just the sound of nature. Perfect. Well, probably shouldn't test fate much more than this. That is flat pouring right there. Good Lord, look how dirty that thing is. It is so dirty. Look how gray the motor looks. Look at all the bugs that... But that's not why I'm not wearing the Icon jacket today. It is just absolutely covered in bugs. I must have knocked some of them off, but there's like bug juice all over everything where they hit me and bounce down. You wouldn't believe what it was like to clean this thing off this morning. I didn't do anything to it last night. I just threw it on the shelf, and that's where she sat. Alright, let's get out of here before... look at my pocket zipped up. Yep. Before we get wet for sure. About where that squall line is there, that's where the highway is. Well, here we go. Just gonna be what's gonna be. Man, I can smell the rain. It smells fantastic. God, you don't normally smell the rain around here. Oh, that's wonderful. Remember, always smelling the rain in the south. You knew it was going to rain even before you seen it. You don't even have a turn signal on. Oh, God, you old man, you're going to kill somebody. You know, I see the young kids, because they just don't get taught like they used to. But for an old dude to just straight up not use your turn signal. So we're right over that squall line, just like I said. But she's not wet. Ooh, look at that one. Holy, look how low that thing's hanging. Wow. You could reach up and touch that one. Wow, that's kind of scary how low that cloud's riding. Alright, I'll talk to you guys back at the hacienda. Hi, Abby. Oh, you crazy old dog. Old Madison. Well, so much for Sparky coming. Abby, why do you always have to, like, love on people with your mouth? That freaks people out. She's got to do this little nibble on you. And you're just a knothead. Sparky, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Look, he's at his little awkward thing where his legs are longer than his body. You're in that little era, huh? Where you look a little funky. That's okay. You'll grow into it. Danny, where you been, dog? I didn't even see you running down the road when I came home. Venturing. Alright, let me get everything put away here. And I never even turned my scene on. I don't know if Kelly's tried to get a hold of me or not. Put all that fancy high-tech stuff on there and don't use it. What good is it to you? Alright, I'll talk to you guys back when the little woman gets back. What's Kylie all in a rush about out there? Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we talk to you guys later. So check this out. Sun has come out. Beautiful. God, it's just the most pleasing breeze. It's about 57 degrees out here. It's nice and windy. The wind just blows. There's a window next to my desk and it just comes rushing across my desk. Feels so good. Turned on that dadgum TV and To Kill a Mockingbird, the 1962 movie with Gregory Peck. Man, if you've never seen that thing, that'll lock you right in. Ryan and Michaela were here and he picked up his ramps and they disappear and look up and there's old Ryan out there loving on old Kylie. He used to ride her all the time. I think it was in a video, she threw him off back there and he was gone for a while. He went out in the tree farm there and all of a sudden he comes walking out carrying a saddle. He was a little sore. She threw him off. Got him back there and scooped him off in a tree or something. But anyway, before it gets too late, because it's still early in the afternoon, it's not even quite 6 o'clock yet. And I think I'm going to grab the little woman. We're going to say a quick little goodbye and call it a day. Relax and enjoy the rest of what we got left of the weekend. All right. Well, hello there, YouTube. Look at this. It done went and got sunny and pretty. There's a wonderful breeze blowing. And, let me show you something that... Remember I told you about Kelly working on a project? This is her little project. She's got one little board that needs to be stained. But we'll get that done. But she come up with this little DIY thing. I love it. It's being held down with hose clamps. Just drill the back of the clamp and clamp down some little jars. I like it. That's just cool as heck. But anyway, try to get so the sun's not bright in our face. But anyway, that's a cool little thing. She's been working off and on that thing for a while. Got her finished up today. Yeah. And she had to have me drill the hose clamp, so while she was in town visiting family, I finished it up. Just about got it done. I wasn't quite done by the time she got back. But I got the mower put away. I had it in the shop so that the cycling fan would dry it off. I gave her a good old thorough washing down. Jeez. Yeah. So, he got a ride in, got rain on a ride.
That's enough.
Dadgum dogs. But anyway, I think we're going to call it a day at that. Had a wonderful weekend. It's not over yet because I don't think it's even 6 o'clock yet.
Yeah, so that works out good.
So we thought we'd do the goodbye early and just enjoy the evening.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Monday or Tuesday.
Heck yeah. See you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for watching now.
Yes.
Bye-bye.